Yeah.
Work, 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 work. Do me like work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. Cause I'm about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, in the cafe,
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
This is just entertainment purpose. It's not.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to Mrs. Rogers, Mrs. Melody Cherie Rogers. She has completed her name change ceremony, and she had taken her little hiatus and her little break from social media, and she is back on Instagram, and she is gracing us with some gifts. First of all, we got 30% off of 7th Avenue, and the code to use would be Rogers. I love that. Y'all know she is a marketing queen, a genius. And then she has also shared some photos on her story, some throwback photos of when she was Mrs. Rogers, or when she was Melody Cherie Rogers before she got married. And I just wanted to take this time to showcase Mrs. Rogers and just her new journey. This was the beginning of Mrs. Rogers, and right now what we're going to be seeing from here on out is an entire new journey, and we are really all excited about it. So let's get into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload. Everything that has happened over the years to Mrs. Melody Cherie Holt has happened for a reason, and it has actually made her a better person. So now that she is stepping back into Melody Cherie Rogers, there is so much more life and so much more abundance in the air for her, and we are all just excited. Nobody can mess up this moment, even though people have tried. So Melody is posting pictures on her story. Y'all go check it out. So she posted a photo in 2004 and in 2006, and can I just say how classy she looks with the blue sweater and the pumps. It's safe to say Mel has always been a class act. She's always been a sophisticated woman, and she's just always had blessings in her future, and nobody was going to be able to take her from that or take those blessings away. Walkie Talkie had been able to profit off of her blessings and had been able to relish in the blessings that God was giving to Mel, not necessarily him. But the best things that came from being Melody Cherie Holt was her 4 beautiful children. In all her throwback photos, you can see she has always been a light in other people's day. She's always had this smile, or, I can't tell her she's always been a light in other people's day, but based on what Shanita is going to tell us in this live that I posted in this video, it seemed like her family really, really loves Mel. Everybody loves Mel, and you can just tell the energy that Mel has always put out, she's getting that in return. I'm big on energy. If you move in a genuine way, life just pans out for you, no matter how hard it appears to the outside world. And it appeared that Mel's life was falling apart, and in reality, she was building the greatest moments of her life, releasing all of that dead weight just to flourish into this beautiful butterfly, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm so here for it. So not to ramble too much, Shanita, one of Mel's good friends, and I actually like Shanita a little bit better than Brittany now, because I don't know about Brittany. Brittany, we don't really know about you yet, Brittany, because you be coming for us, and you should be doing what Shanita doing. Shanita want to give us the tea. Shanita letting us know, I don't really watch the show, but I'm pro-Mel, so I must be a millimeter. That's basically what she telling us. But Shanita went live, and she wanted to give us some tea on Mel's name change ceremony. She didn't really give us no tea other than the fact that they're going to be filming this, so I cannot wait to see it. But she told us that Mel is really Miss Money Making Mel. Like, Mel really got money, but we really knew that. Like, that's not something that you had to tell us, Miss Shanita, because we already knew that. We knew everybody was hating on Mel because she really had money. We knew everybody was hating on her because she really had motion. She really got stuff going on. We knew that. Shanita also said that there was a couple from Love and Marriage Huntsville that came to her name change ceremony and brought a little bit of drama. And I want to almost bet that it is going to be Nell Fletcher and possibly Stormy and her husband. Because we know for a fact them Scotts ain't getting invited. And if Mel invited Kimmy, I don't know why, but I think it's safe to assume Mel did not invite Kimmy because Kimmy is pro Scotts. She said that it wasn't a lot of commotion, but it was a little something going on. So my best bet, if I had to believe anything, I would believe that Neil and Chris Fletcher got an invite, Tiffany and Big Lou got an invite, and possibly Stormy and the other boy. But then again, I'm almost positive Stormy probably didn't get an invite, knowing what we know now, seeing as though this name change ceremony was just filmed. So I'm almost positive Mel probably didn't give her an invite because what we have been seeing on the show and how she's been acting funky with her nose stuck in the air and her lips stuck to the bottom of her nose. Shanita said that the couple had money. So if we are going to do the process of elimination, we are going to cross the Scotts out because we know the Scotts broke, and we know Mel would never invite them. We know Tiffany and Big Lou, they probably okay, but they not like well off. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, the Fletchers are very flashy. So I'm almost positive, I'm willing to bet $100. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all, let's make this bet that it's going to be the Fletchers. And the conversation that they have would probably be with Tiffany and Big Lou if Tiffany and Big Lou came. But that's all I really want to say about this. I want y'all to watch the live for yourself. I kind of chopped it down to the important pieces and sped it up a little bit because, you know, we just want the stuff we want to hear. Y'all check this video out. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and hit the post notification bell so you are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Right, I was going to go to Mel house, change my clothes before, you know, the whole name and changing ceremony or whatever. Number one, it's the money in Huntsville. I don't know where y'all at in America. Y'all trying to get to Atlanta. Y'all trying to go to LA. Y'all trying to go to New York. Baby, when I was pulling up, I'm talking about big houses, big. I don't know what they show y'all on the show because y'all remember, true story, God is my witness. I don't watch the show. So I'm pulling up. The house is massive, okay? Like, it's some big houses in Atlanta. Them plantation-style houses, right? So I'm going, y'all, I can't give it all to y'all, but I'm going to give y'all enough for the millimeters because y'all keep a track of the show, not me. So, y'all, I go, true story. Yes, I am friends with Mel, but I have never been to Mel's house. So I got to Huntsville early. I was like, girl, I need to come to your house so I can change my clothes or whatever. Baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see it from television. And I really think that y'all don't grasp how big Mel's house is. Now, I live in a 7-bedroom, 7-bathroom house. No flex. This is just me giving y'all some facts before I get to the filming. Mel house big as hell, y'all. Not a little big, like big. Like big. And I've been to a lot of houses, right, in my life. I don't know how they show her house on TV. Her house is massive. So when I'm pulling up, I'm like, okay, friend, like, I knew your house was big, but Mel house big, y'all. So I don't know what they show y'all on TV, but it's big, right? So I'm like, well, damn. So I'm with my cousin, shout out Yaya. Me and Yaya like, well, damn. We looking across the street at the neighbor's house. I'm like, well, I'm talking about damn. Like, I felt like I was in a Nigerian house. It was huge. Okay, so that's the first T. So I get in the house, y'all, kids there, talk to Boss Baby, talk to Sugar Mama, all that good stuff, right? So I'm like, okay, Mel, what we doing? She's like, oh, you know, the name, changing ceremony or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, okay. So I get changed, y'all. I'm ready to go. So now it's time to film. They're like, okay, let's get mic'd up. So, y'all, I get mic'd up. Let me tell y'all this, first of all. It's some people that showed up from the show. Now, y'all know you can start, friend. Say, oh, she getting her makeup together. I'm going to bring her on. So, listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. You remember I was on live with y'all, and a lot of y'all said a lot of people don't like Mel on the show. You got to remember, you're talking to a person who don't have a dog in the fight because I don't watch the show. I'm her friend in real life. Y'all, some of the cast members showed up. Y'all going to have to watch the show because I was like, now, wait a hold on damn minute now. Now, I know I was on with the millimeters, and the millimeters was telling me that these people don't fool with her. So now I'm trying to process who's the ops. Who's showing up to the happy, joyful time? Because I feel like if it's a wedding or a funeral or a baby shower, if you don't like me, but you really like me, but you don't kind of like me, that you're really not supposed to come to something that's personal to me. So I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all need to figure out, y'all better watch so y'all can take, y'all know I'm bad with names, child. So the reason I knew that they were part of the cast, because you only mic up the people that are on the cast. You don't mic up all the visitors and people that's coming. They're only going to put mics on people who they need to hear what they're talking about. So I'm like, okay, and I couldn't go live because I showed up was going to ask the millimeters. I'm like, okay, so who is this from the cast? All I can tell you is it was a married couple because y'all know I don't watch the show. So I'm like, okay, now hold on a second. Who is this? Do they like Mel? Do they not like Mel? Is it like what we gonna do? Because I showed up as a real friend. So I'm trying to figure out, are they coming to mess it up? Are they coming to help it out? Like, what we doing? Then they got the nerve to say, oh, you gonna sit by the people. So I'm like, okay, Shanita, please don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble, Shanita. Like, please don't. So I'm trying to be calm, y'all. I'm like, okay, when I say Mel talking about don't give away what happened, baby, Mel's name change ceremony look better than some people's weddings. Look, Chanel just said, what you say, Chanel? Period. She getting ready to do my baby. No fake flowers. Mel told me don't give it all to you. I need y'all to watch. Baby, it was fresh flowers. I'm not allowed to like tell it all. Oh man, I'm not at home. Why they gave us a 4-page program? I ain't supposed to give away everything. I won't get in trouble. They never gonna invite me back to film if I tell y'all everything. But I was tripping. Don't be, and I got a filter on my face. So when the filter disappear and come back, just act like y'all didn't see that. Cause she gotta do my makeup. I got somewhere to go today for real. Now she gonna snatching off my lashes on live. This the real Shanita. Y'all about to get the real Shanita. So anyway, so now literally, they gave me a 4-page program. So I'm like, okay, 4-page program. Like, I just thought this was a little dingle to dangle or whatever, right? Hold on, girl. She's gonna give me 2 minutes and then I'm gonna stop. So then they gave me a 4-page program. I'm like, a 4-page program? How long we about to be here, right? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm watching the people from the cast because I'm trying to figure out, do they like her or do they not like her? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who they were. I know they was married. The girl was cute and the guy, he was handsome or whatever, but they didn't sit next to me. They kind of sat right there. So I could see them whispering or whatever. I didn't know if they was whispering good or I don't know if they were whispering bad, but they was definitely whispering. So I was trying to pay attention to them to see what was going on, like what was the energy. Because I was like, come on now, y'all didn't have me show up because y'all was bringing me to this thing because y'all wanted me to fight in real life. Side note, shout out to the cousins. When I say male cousins was in there deep, shout out to the cousins because the cousins is my family. The cousins was with all the nonsense, okay? Shout out to Mel's cousin, but why all that? Why all what? I ain't even gonna read y'all stuff at the bottom. Because if I read y'all stuff, then y'all gonna make me go left. And I don't want to go left. I'm not gonna read because I'm here for the millimeters for the people that like Mel. So I don't want to go. I'm not about to read the comments because y'all not gonna go off on me. I'm new to this. This is my real friend, but I'm excited or whatever because this stuff I might have to start watching the show because it's getting interesting. So shout out to the cousins. The cousins pulled up like real cousins, like real family. Like, what up? Like, what is it? I was like, ooh, hey, cousins. So the cousins was there. The cousins was there, baby. So I was laughing. And then here's one of the things, too, though, what the cousin said. So I kind of chuckled because the cousin said that at some point, I guess, again, I don't watch the show. They kept saying Mel don't have no family. Mel got a lot of family because I just met them all, okay? So that means focus. So again, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell, what I'm not supposed to tell, but Mel got family, okay? Real family, like real people showed up. That's the other part I want to tell y'all about this. Somebody the other day was like, oh, it's all so staged. It's not true. Let me tell y'all something. What I saw, what I was a part of was real, y'all. It was 1000% real. I think they only told us to stop and start one time, of course, because it's TV. But what I was a part of, unless they were scripted before I got there, which they couldn't have been, because I was with Mel before I got there the whole time. I got dressed when Mel got dressed. And then I know they couldn't give a whole script to everybody in her family. Now, come on, y'all. Like, this ain't no Paramount Pictures movie, okay? So everybody can't be on script, okay? So literally, you talking about the 4-page paper. See, this is why I can't read. I'm ADD, right? Okay, what is it? He will not show. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not going to read the bottom. I'm going to focus, and then y'all tell me when to read. So for those that say it's like scripted or whatever, I didn't feel that. As a matter of fact, it was very, 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 very emotional, very beautiful, very touching. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how they're gonna cut TV, but I was crying. Like, I cried a lot. I cried. Like, you can't make up tears. They don't pay me to cry. They don't pay me to give emotional. So it was very real. It was very emotional. It was very beautiful. I'm talking about next top tier, 5-star, beautiful. When I say beautiful, like, them people like, don't give them up. When I say, y'all, it was better than some people's wedding. Like, and the food, they had rich people food. I'm telling this part, she can get mad. I don't care. Baby, they had salmon and shrimp. I'm snitching. I don't care. They can get mad. Baby, the food came out hot. It was like 3 courses. The food was good and amazing. So I got to eat the amazing food. They had drinks. The drinks never ran out. Y'all ever went somewhere, y'all, and the drinks run out? I done been some places and the drinks just run out. Or they like, oh, we filming for TV. You gonna get this? No, we didn't run out of food. We didn't run out of drinks. And this was truly, it was real. That's the part I wanted to make sure. Yeah, it was rich people food. Y'all laugh. You know how some people just throw some stuff? They were trying to give you chicken and salad. No, it was rich people food. They had Caesar salad, regular salad, appetite. Oh, they had a charcuterie board. How you say that? Charcuterie board. They had individual charcuterie boards with the cheese and the salami and the crackers and the fruit. Oh, they was big time. They was 5-star. And I know that production ain't paid for that. That came out Mel pocket because it was too nice. It was nice. So I know production didn't pay. Oh, y'all. And then let me tell y'all something. Side note, and I'm gonna go back. Security was fine. I don't know who. Shout out to the security. I don't know who Mel hired for security. Baby, they was fine. I was like, this is what they look like in Huntsville? I was like, oh, let me go to baby security. Shout out to security, y'all. Security was fine, like fine. I was like, hey. I looked at the main guy too. He had a ring on, y'all. I couldn't do it, but the main guy had on a ring, but he was fine. The one who was calling the shots, like, do. I was like, ooh, he's fine. So anyway, y'all. So literally, ceremony happened. I could see some drama that went off on the side. So the cast members that showed up, like Mel wasn't for, and I know Mel, like, don't get put out. So I don't really know what was being said because I was trying not to, like, yeah, book a flight, baby. Who said they booking a flight? Listen. Them cut, baby, listen. They look good. They was fine, y'all. It was some, I said, this is what we doing in Alabama? Like, they was tall. Okay, anyway. I seen them go off to the side a little bit. So it was a little something that happened. Girl, I need a shot. I'm about to take a shot. I got to calm myself. Y'all know I'm about to take a shot of a live. Can I have one more shot? Y'all know, shameless plug. Y'all know I'm going to drink a live. For those of y'all that ordered it, y'all better get y'all some alive. If you don't know what a live is, Google macaroon. M-A-C-A root. Just Google macaroon. If you like, what is that? That's the ingredient in it that keep me turned. I got to take one more shot for today, y'all. I am on one today. Listen, slide in my DM. I'm going to tell y'all about this alive right here. Okay, I'm going to get to the good stuff. One more thing. You said that I see Mel's boo? Okay, I'm going to get there. Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. Y'all better get some alive, okay? We got to stay alive. So we got to do all that. We'll talk about that later, but get you some alive. Slide in my DM, right? What is this? I'm having my suspicions on who would show up causing drama. Right. So literally, it was a little, yeah. It wasn't loud. It wasn't that. But it was to the side, and it was something that was like, said or whatever. I don't know. But that definitely happened or whatever the case may be. So it wasn't, I wouldn't use the word drama. But I definitely need y'all to watch. So they talk about keep drinking. It's not alcohol. Somebody said keep drinking. Okay, it's all natural, y'all. This is an all natural superfood. It's got like macaroon in it. It's my favorite ingredient, y'all. Like stimulate the libido. Anything women, just Google. But this is what I be taking all day. And it's all natural. It's better than alcohol, by the way. So this one. Somebody said keep drinking so you can snitch. Y'all not about to get me in trouble and have them people never invite me to film ever again in life. So listen, you gotta watch. Okay, this one part. Mel was like, don't tell it. I gotta tell y'all something else. And then I'm about to go. Wait, who? Male or female? Don't worry about. No, I can't. Well, first of all, I can't tell y'all the names because I don't know them people. I don't. Their name was on the plate. Whose name was on the plate? Okay, let me think. It was a husband and wife. Well, duh. Everybody on the show married, I think, right? It was a husband and wife couple. They had that money, though. They was dressed, baby. Whoever it was, I'm not going to knock them. I'm not going to talk about them. They was dressed. They was dressed. Dude looked good. She looked good. So I'm not a hater. They looked amazing. They looked like money. Whoever it was. I know they were on the cast. They did get mic'd up. That something happened a little bit on the side. Who have hair? They all married. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know who it was, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Neil and Chris. I don't know the people's names. I don't know who it was. I don't know. Why y'all put the name? Don't say I said the name. I don't know who was there. Y'all talking about y'all hoping. Who's the Fletchers? I don't know them. What they look like? Did the man have? I just know they look real good. They had money. When I say money, because I looked at the shoes. I'm nosy. I was looking at shoes. I was looking at watches. They had money. Y'all can ask me if somebody's short or tall. I'm 6 feet tall, so everybody's short to me. Somebody said, did the wife have too many bundles in their hair? Salt and pepper hair. I think the hair was black. See, I didn't know this was going to be like a police lineup, and I was going to have to remember. See, this is why people be sending the wrong people to jail, because when it's time to remember them in the lineup, you don't remember. Did the husband have? The guy had hair. The person definitely had hair, but I don't know. So anyway, let me get this so I get my makeup done, because Chanel is about to do my makeup, and I got to go somewhere. Hold on. Shanita, no. How would I? Let me tell y'all something. If I knew, I would tell the millimeters. The only reason I'm doing this is because I wanted to give y'all a little so because y'all be fighting for males, so y'all know what to do. I got on here to tell y'all it was amazing. It was beautiful. It looked like $1 billion. Anybody that's hating on my friend, I now understand why you hating on her. Because period. Look, Chanel said period. Because that house, that G-Wagon, them Range Rovers outside is real. It ain't fake. I've been on TV with some people. They renting houses and furniture and cars. All that belong to Mel. That house is lived in. The kitchen is 8 out of. So that part right there, I can get why a lot of people don't like her. I don't know what other people's houses look like on the show, but I told her after I went through this whole fiasco, I said, Mel, do you know if I didn't know you, I would hate you? And she started laughing. I was like, I'm being real. This is a lot. It's a lot for women to celebrate and be excited and happy for other women when you look at them and you see they have a full package. It's hard. This lady is beautiful. Her kids, all the kids was well-spoken, well-dressed. Everybody was dressed to the nine. House smelled good. She was burning them overpriced candles. You know, the ones you get from Saks or Neiman's. House smelled good. Car looked good. Then you turn around and you do an event that I know had a lot of zeros behind it. And I know she didn't, and this is another side note. Don't be talking about she got stuff for free, because I was watching them people sign invoices and do different stuff. Yeah, sometimes you get stuff for free, but not all the time. Them people was getting paid to be where they were supposed to be. So I paid attention to that. So I told her, I was like, yo, if I didn't know you personally and I had to interact with you and I had low self-esteem, if I felt any kind, I wouldn't like you. I told her that. I said, I wouldn't like you. It's a lot to handle when a person is, oh my God, and they're really nice and they sweet and they got their stuff together and it's in order. It's hard. You know, in life, I'm about to give it to y'all real quick. It's hard not to be jealous sometimes in certain situations. So now that I experienced it, I can understand it, right? Last but not least, what else happened that I can tell y'all so then y'all could go and watch the show? A lot of tears, a lot of celebration. There was a guy there. I don't know who the guy belonged to, so don't get me the line. I don't think it was Mel's guy. I don't think she would bring, a new guy around the kids. But again, I didn't know all the guests. The guests that I was interacting with was the cousins, you know, Mel's mom. I was talking kind of to people, you know, that I knew or whatever. I was trying to stay in my lane. And if y'all paid attention closely too, I was ducking and dodging a little bit. Like I wasn't really there to be on TV. You know how some people go somewhere and they like trying to be seen? I was all trying to get to the food. I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to get to the food. I was trying to get to the drinks. They had some kind of drink. It had peach or something in it. So I was over there trying to get to the free drinks and the free food. And they had, the cake was amazing. It was a beautiful, man, this thing was a wedding. I don't even know what y'all want me to tell y'all. Cake was amazing. Cake was good. That's all I'm allowed to tell y'all. It was a 4-page program. Mail. 4 pages? 4-page program. I gave y'all that. Somebody showed up from the cast. I don't know who it was. We got to figure out if it was good or bad because it was a side note. Gave y'all that. It was worth somebody's wedding. So whoever else got an event on the show, y'all might as well just step it up, baby. Step it up, baby. If you got an event after this that's going to follow this on the show, I hope you step it up and it ain't no play. Because it looked like this background now I'm sitting against to get my makeup done. It was top notch. There's so many things that I can't even tell you. I ain't allowed to tell you. Mel showed out that part. It was lightweight, drama free from the little part. I don't know. And then the cousins. The cousins was definitely in the building. Shout out to the cousins. I'm loving all the cousins. What else? I think that's it. So I just want to go live and tell y'all that Mel showed out. Some cast members showed up. Don't know who it was, what they was doing, what was going on. It was very beautiful. I cried. If they cut out my speech, you know they might cut me out. I don't care. If they cut me out, it's fine because I was able to do the speech and to do the toast. And it was a very real toast. I'm glad this wasn't superficial. You know how sometimes people do stuff for TV, they be inviting random people and random celebrities to come show up and to try to prove something. And that wasn't Mel. Everybody, except for them people that came, we still don't know if they the ops. So I don't know about them. But everybody else that came, what is it? Well, if you were trying to pump us up for this episode, it worked. I ain't trying to pump y'all up. I need y'all to come back and tell me what was going on because I need to know. She didn't do nothing fake. The people that showed up, I really, but not really, they did care about her and about what was going on. And if anybody tried to convince me anything otherwise, that this lady don't have friends or she don't have family members that love her, don't y'all believe the lies. I don't know what the editing gonna look like because I don't work for these people, but trust, know, and believe we could do a recap. We're gonna do a recap after it aired. Y'all gonna have to tell me. So y'all DM me, tell me when it aired so we could do a recap. Because remember, I don't even watch the show. Matter of fact, my kids asked me to watch something I did in 2009. I was like, for what? So I had to go down memory lane with my children. I'm not a big TV watcher and I want
yeah. Work. See me do me dirt. So me for that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe,
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not. It's entertainment purpose. It's not.
In the case of anybody.
It's just entertainment purpose. It's not.